Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. So here's Jeff McNeil, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the third baseman, number 6.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Conforto.
He's set and the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Go on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled away. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now another 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Olsen.
Has a look, now the pitch. Matt Olson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate. Yeah.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Batting 7. The designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Nope,
and this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-0.
1-1.
1. 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
2-2. Cano, the runner at second with 1 away. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Brandon Nimmo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2 ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
1-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung out and missed for the second out.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Wilson Ramos, and their runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Two and 2 to the Mets catcher. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Jeff McNeil would be next. Full count still. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. Chris Davis next to bat as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Davis.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Robbie Grossman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Nobody out, runner on first.
Count is 3-2.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. From the belt, the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. From the stretch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Sean Murphy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Stop by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possibilities on this pitch.
Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Here's the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
This is lifted out to left. Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number
Standing
1.
in, Ahmed
Shortstop,
Rosario. Flied
Ahmed
out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1, 0 and 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the
Right
third.
fielder, number 30.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 2-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
the catcher, John.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Fouled away. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Full count 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The batter, number 10.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. From the belt, the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 3, second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First offering on its way. Tommy La Stella is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Matt Chapman will be next. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Matt Olson.
From the belt, the pitch.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Line hard toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home.
Now batting, left fielder,
And now Robbie Grossman. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting.
So now it's Mark Canha as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
To 1-2 now. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit, and that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Conforto is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So two are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Tommy LaStella.
Number 3, second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-1 to Tommy LaStella. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now,
Not a time to force on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
Matt Chapman. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nimmo.
Ball inside.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Line drive to center field. Laureano is right there, one down. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Kenna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Steven Matz, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Steven Matz.
At the plate now, Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder, number 8.
And there's a swing and a miss, an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he falls behind 0-2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 30. Michael.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a hard liner. Foul. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The batter, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Into the corner and slicing foul.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Now batting. The
next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, John.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Stepping in now,
Marcus
Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Soft liner towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Simeon rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Robert Gesellman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Matt Chapman.
To the plate now, Matt Chapman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is in off the plate. None out, runners at first and second. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
In now, Chris Davis. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The left fielder, number 8.
Standing in, Robbie Grossman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
4 runs here in this half inning. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He waits. Now the pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Miguel Castro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Standing in now, Mark Canha. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Grounded to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ramon Laureano. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4.
Now batting. Catcher.
Striding into the box, Sean Murphy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit in the air to left field. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now batting, Tommy LaStella. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Jordan Weems is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Popped up. Chapman has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah. 0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Ahmed Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen has got it, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting. First
and
baseman.
that'll bring up Matt Olson. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Cano fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Designated
Already
hitter.
a home run and a double for him in this one.
Davis.
First offering on its way.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the eighth, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
From the stretch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Pete Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Count now a ball and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
The right fielder,
really
number
stayed
20.
staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's set, and the pitch. Mark Canha stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Nimmo arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he takes strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Murphy is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Laureano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
13-4 the way this one ends. The Oakland A's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sean Manaea gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please.